Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talk. So this story is being paraded around in the news. Lifelike skin for robots. Yeah, let's see if we can, create some counterfeit humans. Let's try that. Trying to create artificial synthetic versions of everything else. Why not humans? Here we see scientists have crafted living skin for robots, further blurring the line between human and machine. The question is, why? Why would you want to blur the line between human and machine? What is this desire to continually replicate things that are naturally occurring? What is their problem? Why can't you just leave things be? Why does a robot need skin? And why does it need to be lifelike? It's not alive. It's a machine. It's a robot. It's not a human. But we want our robots to look like humans. Why? What do I know? I mean, what was it? A couple of weeks ago in Japan, there was a story about a man who has a $16,000 dog costume. He identifies and wants to be known as a collie. So what do I know? Maybe all of this does make sense. Maybe it's me who's out of step here. So anyway, what you're looking at here is a robotic finger with what they term as living skin. Yeah, looks disgusting. They just can't help themselves. They seem to be on a one-way mission to make those sci-fi movies that we've all seen come true. Could this small robotic finger herald a new age of lifelike humanoids, it says? As if that sounds like something to be excited about. This skin has been created in Japan, it says. It says we have shown that living skin tissue can be used as a coating material for robots. Soji Takushi, an engineer at the University of Tokyo and lead author of the study, said this result has the potential to make robots look more human-like. Let's see what they have to say for themselves.
ロボットの表面に生体材料がついてるってことは、そこに細胞があるわけですよね。生きた細胞があるってことは、生きた細胞という生体材料特有の機能というのをロボットに付与することができる。で、生物の素材の素晴らしいところっていうのは、自己修復機能があったりとか。
So he's saying that they are using biomaterials. That means they are looking to add vascular and nervous systems in the future, which means if you hit a robot, then it will feel it. It will go, ouch. Yeah? Not that I'm advocating violence against robots. I don't advocate violence in any shape or form. I don't know. I sometimes look at these stories and I believe, they're overblown, that they are exaggerating what they can do or what they have. I mean, you see all of these stories about robots or human-like robots, and they are not that impressive. But saying that, they are definitely trying to go in that direction. I mean, why would a robot need skin? Why are all of these international organizations, corporations continually trying to create artificial counterfeit versions of what nature or what God has created? I mean, we've got like the drive, to have nothing but synthetic beef, to replace real beef or real meat, synthetic artificial chicken to replace real chicken. We have artificial breast milk now being grown in a lab. That's what they want to do. The World Economic Forum here pushing an urban sun, artificial sunlight for you to walk under, while simultaneously scientists are talking about how they can block the real natural sun by spraying crap in the sky to block the natural sun rays getting to you. They are editing the genes of crops, genetically modified foods, vegetables. They even have synthetic soil to grow the GMO foods in. And then we have the whole metaverse nonsense the control freaks are pushing, which is an artificial counterfeit version of your reality, of your actual life. They want you living in an artificial world. I mean, what do they want to see in the future? Robots in fields with lifelike skin pulling artificial vegetables out of the synthetic soil, while real people are stuck at home, slumped on a sofa or in a pod in their dirty underpants with a headset living in a fantasy world, while all of their connections, all of their friends, all synthetic, all artificial, all their interactions with everyone else not actually happening in reality. Is that what they want? It sounds like a nightmare to me, and it sounds kind of biblical. I mean, here's some lines from the Bible. By blinding the minds of men to the true gospel of God, Satan has set himself up as a counterfeit of the Creator God. As the prince of the power of the air, he broadcasts his evil, rebellious attitudes to all humanity, and except for a few whom God has called out of his deceptions, the whole world lives under his sway. Yeah, I mean, it sounds about right. Counterfeit of the Creator, counterfeiting what is naturally created by life. I mean, we are seeing counterfeit vegetables, counterfeit breast milk. What was it the other day? Counterfeit Tamagotchi virtual babies for women to have in the metaverse so that they don't have them in real life. Counterfeit beef, counterfeit reality. All of these super rich international organizations working together and creating counterfeit artificial versions of what is natural and is God-given. And I mean, look, to me, these organizations are not coming across as benevolent to me. I mean, I don't know, maybe they are to you, but to me, they seem malevolent. Now, I like to report on these things objectively, and I think I am here. And some people have stated that all of these type of reports, news articles, these agendas, what they're doing, it's all part of a wider psyop to make people think, believe that they are in apocalyptic times, or it's like the end times. I mean, maybe it's possible. I mean, if that is so, they are going to a lot of trouble to give people that impression. And I haven't even gone into the whole transgender agenda, the blurring of what's male and what's female yet, So there you go. Some food for thought. And let us know what you think in the comments. As always, thanks for listening. Come and subscribe to HugoTalks.com, and I'll see you later.